Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Bill the Harley Guy, and today I gotta do some moving around. I got to move these two bikes out so I can get that one out to work on it. That one, it's about time for me to finish it, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Come and vibe, if you ready, let's ride. We about to kick it with Bill, the Harley Guy. Steady revving up the engine, steady lane switching, and he's gonna break it down, so you gotta pay attention. Who you with? Bill, the Harley Guy. Hey. Who you with? Bill, the Harley Guy. Yeah. It's about to be legendary, we gon' have a good time. Tune in and make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go. Bill, the Harley Guy. Yeah.
Alright, now I got the bikes moved around. I got the Sportster there by the truck. Got my Softail Standard and my Dyna. I got room on the other side of the Dyna to work on, and I got room on this side to work on now. And if I wanted more room, all I gotta do is back the Softail Standard out to give me the extra room to walk around and get shit done. So I got a voltage regulator to put in the Dyna, and before I do that, being my true self that I am, I've been trying to tell myself that I want to get the Sportster done. Now I'm going to try to get it done soon, so I'm going to start working on it. First thing I got to address is my sticky throttle that's pulled back all the way and doesn't spring back, so I gotta adjust that, you know, figure out what the hell's going on there. So we'll see. I gotta see if I got it hooked up. I don't think I got my cables wrong on the carburetor, because that's pretty easy, because you can tell if you got the wrong side on or not. You know, it basically just goes on one side. You know, the two cables got their own side to be in, and you would know right off the bat if you fucked it up. You'd be able to stop yourself right away, because you would know. Because one side of the carburetor for the throttle cable is for the short side, for the short cable, long side for the longer cable. You will know. So it's not a brain science, or, you know, you ain't gotta be a rocket scientist to figure that out. So anyway, I'm gonna prop you up on the tripod, and hopefully we can do some good on the Sportster today. I gotta go to work tonight, so working third shift sucks, but it's making me the money, so gotta go where the money's at. Anyway, without no further ado, I'm gonna set you guys down. Alright, I'm going to assume that when I put this carburetor in, I got everything right. But I just want to double check myself, just because I haven't touched the Sportster since I put the new carburetor on, and that's been since last year. So actually, I think it was like, I don't know, 6 months ago. Maybe sooner, I don't know. It's been a while. Hard to keep time nowadays. When I'm on third shift, I get my days mixed up. Alright. Now out there. Holy shit. Motherfucker, I got that on there. Okay. See if I can break it loose with a hammer. There it goes. How about this one? Oh, Bill, don't hit the paint. Alright, good. I didn't hit the paint. That would suck. This is my first paint job I ever did. So, it's not the perfect paint job, but it's good enough for me. Still needs sanded down with wet sandpaper. I'm gonna take this back off. Then once because this is all single stage paint. So I'm gonna wet sand it. Because I never sanded it down after I painted it. Looks rough. And I wanna get this bitch to shine up. Because who knows, I might ride it to Florida. And I do got plans to do just that. Florida bound and down. Okay. Take out the oil line. Or whatever line you want to use, vent tube, whatever you want to call that. Alright, so anyway, alright, got that arm. I should just put frickin' regular 1/4 inch line clamps on there instead of those spring fuckers. Okay, let's see. So he doesn't want to retract. Now my way of thinking is, I'm thinking that when I put my new grips on, that maybe I got my grips jammed up against my handlebars. That would prevent them from returning. So I wanted to see if that's the case. Let me get you guys here for a second. All right. If you look on the side there, I'll pull the throttle back. See, it goes back, but it doesn't retract. Just like that. It doesn't retract at all. So, let me get you guys into focus. Up too far. There. There. Now, that's up. This is throttle back. Up, throttle back, up, throttle back. Now, I'm thinking that when I put these new grips on, that maybe I got the grips butted up against the handlebars where they're jamming. You know what I mean? So I'm going to loosen up the grips and pull them this way a little bit off the handlebars and tighten everything back down. And see what happens. Alright, I stand corrected. It's a good thing I did take my carburetor back off and looked at it again. I said that nobody can swap the wires around or the cables around on their carbs. This idiot did. So now, all I did was pull the carb off, swap my throttle cables around, and now if you look there, when I pull out the throttle, fuel's coming out. Who would have known? So obviously I got lucky when I started the bike the last time and I was throttling up to give it gas instead of back. So that one's done. So I got the choke here hooked up, got the fuel line hooked up to my petcock. I got my battery on charge, charging up because it wouldn't start. It just clicked. So now I gotta tighten up my brakes, you know, adjust my throttle, you know, so it pulls back. See? Nice. So I gotta adjust everything, tighten everything down, and then I'll be good to go. And I'm going to rearrange my wiring because they suck. I got to do a better job on my wiring. So, you know, like I said a long time ago, I'm not a Harley mechanic. I'm not a mechanic of any type, you know, of any bike. I'm just learning as I go. So anyway, that's a problem that I got solved. So I'm going to tighten the shit up and readjust everything and go from there. So I'll click the camera back on in just a second.